guys, nice to see you all. My name is Angela. If you've not practiced with me before, good to see lots of familiar faces. We're going to start in child's pose. Of course, if that shape isn't happening for you, feel free to find a different shape that feels better for you to start your practice. So whatever might be happening around you, see if you can just let it be around you without your need to look up or look around. Give yourself permission to come into the present moment, paying more attention to what's happening within the four corners of your mat. Letting those hips sink back towards your heels. Take a full conscious breath in through your nose. On your exhale, open your mouth, sigh it out. And then continue to find that ha sound, breathing in and out of the nose, tuning into Ujjayi pranayama. So ocean sounding breath. Beginning to even out your inhales and your exhales. Noticing the little pause at the top of your breath and the little pause at the bottom of your breath. So before this was ever a physical practice, it was a breathing practice. The most important part of the practice. So use that as your intention to continue to bring awareness to your breathing. Always letting your breath bring you home back to your center. Start to crawl your hands to the right side of your mat, reaching through your fingertips. Keep pushing your hips back towards your heels. Take another rich, expansive inhale here, spreading through the left side of your rib cage, and then exhale, let it go. Being intentional with all your transitions, not rushing to get anywhere. Start to find your way to the opposite side of your mat. Really reaching through your fingertips. Big, beautiful, full breath here, in through the nose. And exhale, release. Start to find your way back to center. And if there's any intention you'd like to set for your practice today, go ahead and set it now. And then as you're ready, start to find your way onto your hands and knees, tabletop. And I invite you to move in any way that feels good and necessary for you today. So cat-cows, figure eights, wagging your tail, barrel rolls with the chest, pushing back and forth from child's pose to cobra, spending these first few moments just waking up the spine, being gentle with yourself. Your way back to a neutral tabletop, wrists under shoulders, knees under the hips. You're just gonna hug your right knee in towards your right tricep. Really squeeze it in nice and high, and then cross it over to your left tricep. Back over to the right tricep. And then tuck that right knee behind your left knee. Push into your hands as you push your hips back. Let your head go. Nice. Start to lift your chest. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Start to shift forward and then bend and straighten that right leg. Shifting the hips forward and back with that hand outside, your foot outside of your hand, so the foot's a little bit wider. And then bending back into that front leg, lift your right hand, circle your arm forward, and then straighten the front leg as you reach your arm back. Flex that right foot. It's okay if you can't straighten it all the way. Good, reach forward, bend back into the front leg. And then reach back, straighten the front leg. One more time. Beautiful, reach it back. Nice, both hands to the mat. And just bring your right knee back to meet your left. Hug your left knee in, try to tap that left tricep, shift forward. Cross it over to the right elbow, back to the left, and then tuck it behind your right knee. Push the mat away as you shift your hips back. Beautiful. Push into your hands, lift your chest. Just step that left foot outside of your left hand. Starting with the hands down on the ground, just shifting forward and back. Try not to move too fast, moving slowly with intention, moving with your breath. And then we'll add that left arm. Reach that left arm up and reach forward as you bend. Straighten the legs, start to reach back, flex the foot. Good, reach forward, bend the knee. Two more times, reach back. Last one. Beautiful, bend back into the front leg, tuck your back toes, step up to a yogi squat. Good, so you can take some time here. Maybe you like to shift to the right and the left. Maybe you want to push your knees out. You can use your hands. Finding a little bit of mobility in your hips, doing what feels good for you here. How's your breath? Beautiful. Walk your left hand out. Reach your right arm to the sky. Spread through your collarbones. You can stay here, take a half wrap, maybe work a full bind. Lift your chest, keep leaning back. Beautiful, and then switch it out. Right arm inside that right leg. Use that tricep to push the knee away. Lift the pelvic floor. Try not to dump too much into that right hip. Feel free to take that wrap if you did so on the opposite side. Beautiful. Both hands to the mat. Lift your hips, fold forward. Heel toe your feet in a little closer together. Take a half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. See if you can get some of the rounding out of your upper back. Exhale, fold. One more time like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Right foot steps back, followed by the left. Shift forward, lower chaturanga. Elbows hug in. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Maybe pause here if you want. You can turn your head or circle the head. And then when you're ready, down dog, hips high to the sky. Good, so first down dog of the day. Feel free to walk it out. Bounce your heels or your hips. Maybe press your chest back more. Spread your fingers comfortably. Push the floor away. Nice, you guys. Soft bend in your knees. Look forward. Lightly step or float to the front. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Sit it back, Utkatasana. Sit back into your heels. Relax your toes. Think about rooting your sit bones towards your heels. Good. Sit a little lower, reach a little higher. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands behind, palms face down. It's so bright. No, you're fine. Good. You guys rise all the way up. Reach up. Maybe lean back a little bit. Feel your legs. Exhale, fold forward. Ardha, half lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, chaturanga. Lower halfway, inhale, urdhva mukha. Exhale, adho mukha. Gazing at your belly button. Can you make your arms straighter as you tuck your heels behind your toes? Keep pushing the floor away. Good. Bend your knees, look forward, lightly step or float. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Sit it back, Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep the hands behind. Inhale, rise up, reach up, lean back. Exhale, fold forward. Ardha, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, vinyasa. Good, lift your outer hips, inner thighs lift, pushing down through your whole palm. Beautiful, look forward, step or float. Keep it going, take a few more rounds on your own. Feel free to add anything, leave anything out. One more round if you want it. Once you're done with that one last round, just hold your down dog. Lift the shoulders, wrap the triceps back, biceps wrap forward. Steady gaze. Awareness of your inhales and your exhales flowing in and out. smooth the breath back out, always reminding yourself that the breath will bring you home. Good. Walk, step, or float to the front of the mat. As you get there, bring your feet as wide as your mat. You can grab your elbows. Just sway a little side to side. How's your breathing? Coming back to your intention that you set at the beginning of the practice. Beautiful. Interlace your hands behind your back. Maybe just start to bounce your hips up and down. You can turn the toes out as you do so, kind of like a yogi squat with your hands bound. Beautiful. Keeping that bind, bend your left knee, twist off to the right, left elbow to the knee. Crown of the head, reach out. Beautiful. And then switch it out. Right knee bends. Relax your toes. Right shoulder to the right knee. Keep pulling your hands away from your back. Beautiful. Hands to the mat. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, plant your palms. Walk, step, or float out of it. Vinyasa. Send your right leg to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Feel free to circle out the leg. Maybe just point the knee up if that feels better for you. Keep pushing the floor away with those strong arms. Good. Send the legs straight back behind you. Square off the hips. Try to see your toes under your body. Flex your foot. Good. Exhale, squeeze your knee to your nose. Shift forward as far as you can go. Try to kiss your knee. Lift the knee higher. Yes. Inhale, lift the leg to the sky. Exhale, step forward in between the hands. Take a couple breaths here. A little bit of movement. You can rock your hips side to side or forward back. Remember that everything I say is always just a suggestion. This is your practice, so do what feels good for you, always making adjustments as needed. Good. Bend back into that front leg. Back foot spins flat, Virabhadrasana A. Reach your arms to the sky. Square your hips towards the front of the mat. Pressing through that pinky toe edge of your back foot. Lift the arches. Reach a little higher. Inhale. On your exhale, sweep the hands behind. Option to bind your hands this first round. Pull the hands away from your back. Keep drawing those shoulders back. Beautiful. Reverse warrior or reverse triangle. Gaze up at your right hand. Good. Shifting to the back of the mat, Skandasana, flying monkey. Any expression here, so you can open your arms. Hands can come down. You can keep your hands at your heart. Think about pelvic floor lifting. Find action in that right foot. Beautiful. Wide leg, half lift. Open your arms, lift your chest. Find your center. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. You can grab your ankles or crawl your hands under your body. Nice, yogis. Next, inhale, rise all the way to standing. Reach up. Exhale, warrior B to the back of your mat. Make sure that back foot turns in a little bit to help with that rotation of your hip. Good. Bend a little deeper. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. That's it. Hands to the mat. Maybe float your left leg as you take it through your chaturanga. Send your left leg to the sky, bend it, stack it. This first round, if you want, you can circle it out, move it around, or just point the knee up. Good. Extend that leg straight up and back. Lower that left hip slightly. Try to see your toes underneath you. Exhale, squeeze it in, knee to nose. Good. Push the floor away. Can you lift the knee higher? Inhale, send the leg to the sky. Exhale, runner's lunge. Good. Couple breaths here. Nice. Good. Back foot spins flat. Virabhadrasana A. Those lower ribs in, relax the shoulders, palms facing towards one another. Good, bend a little deeper, get more length as you inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands behind, opposite pinky on top for that bind. Pull those hands away from your back. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Maybe reverse triangle if that feels better for you. Good. Skandasana to the front of your space. Any expression. Good. Drive into that right foot. Wide leg half lift. Open those arms wide. Keep shifting your hips back. Feel your legs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way to standing, reach up. Exhale, warrior B to the front. Really reach through those fingertips. Nice, you guys. Reverse your warrior, Viparita. Beautiful. Windmill the hands to the mat. Maybe float that leg. You can always handstand out of it. All right, let's flow this with our breath, moving a little faster. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, knee nose. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, step through. Warrior A, inhale. Exhale, sweep it back, no need to bind. Inhale, reverse, rise up. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, wide leg half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it on up. Exhale, warrior B to the back. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Hands to the mat, chaturanga. You can always skip that chaturanga. You can do it on your knees. You can add push-ups. If I'm going too fast for you, that's okay. Stay with your breath. Lift your left leg. Exhale, knee nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step it through. Warrior A, inhale. Exhale, sweep it back. Reverse, inhale. Skandasana to the front, exhale. Open your arms, half lift, wide leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, B to the front. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Hands to the mat, take it through your flow. All right, I'm just gonna guide you one more time on the right and then hand it over to you. Lift the right leg, knee nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, runner. Inhale, warrior A. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Skandasana to the back. Inhale, wide leg, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, B to the back. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Hands to the mat, take it through your flow. All right, you guys. So you have about 4 minutes. You can take it on the left and then do a couple more rounds if you want it. Feel free to add anything, change it up if you want to, leave anything out. You can hold poses longer. Finish the left side if you're still flowing, and then find somewhere to rest. Maybe have a sip of water, wipe the sweat. You can take child's pose, reclined hero, maybe a seated meditation. And whatever is continuing to still happen around you, continue to bring your awareness back within the four corners of your mat, and then back to your breath. You can always make your exhale just a little bit longer than your inhale to calm and cool the nervous system. going to find your way into a comfortable seat, kind of towards the front of your mat or towards the middle of your mat. And just bring your hands to your knees. Use your hands as traction to circle your chest over your thighs. Go the opposite direction. Good. Walk your right hand out, reach your left arm overhead, reach through your fingertips. Circle your left arm all the way over to the right, reach that right arm overhead, root back into that right sits bone. Circle it back to the right and back to the left. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. Good. Sit back up. Bring your hands behind you so your fingertips point towards your hips. Plant your feet. Push into your hands and your feet. Reverse tabletop. Beautiful. Lower back down. Turn your right hand to face the back of the mat. Push into your right hand and your feet. Lift your hips and lift your left arm. Good. Lower your hips. Switch it out. Left hand down. Right hand to the sky. Nice. Switch it out. Switch it out. Take it a few more rounds on your own. Good, you guys will all meet on the left side, so the left hand down, right hand overhead. Bring your right hand down to meet your left, turning to the right. Cross your ankles so you're in a modified down dog with the left ankle over the right. Bend your knees and crawl your hands to your feet. Good. Start to walk your hands to the right. Uncross your feet so you're facing the front of the mat. Beautiful. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Keep pulling up on those big toes. Crown of the head, reach down. Lift your elbows. Beautiful. Release your toes. Padahastasana. Crawl your hands under your feet. Toes to your wrist crease. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Nice, yogis. Good. Release your hands. Make sure your feet are about hips distance. Left hand down, right hand to the sky. Option to take a wrap. Crown of the head, reach out. Beautiful. Switch it out. Right hand down. Bend your right knee. Nice, you guys. Both hands to the mat. I don't know why my phone is doing that. Good. Take a half lift. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your palms. Step or float out of it. Take it through your flow. Good. Come back to your breath. Good. Tippy toe your feet all the way to the front of your space. Bring your feet together. Hands to your hips, soft bend in your knees, rise all the way to standing. Good, root into your right foot, lift your left leg, one leg Tadasana, reach your arms to the sky. Keep pressing down through that whole right foot, even the inner foot. Sweep your hands behind, warrior C. Level your hips, turn that left pinky toe down and in. Crown of the head, reach out. Beautiful, hands to the mat, step back. Push into your hands, hug your right knee into your chest. Good, lower your right knee down in between your hands and lift it back up. Good, lower the knee down, lift it back up. One more time, lower and lift. This time, side plank to the right. Spin to the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Good, maybe reach forward. Option to flip it into a wild if that's in your practice. Keep lifting your hips. Beautiful. Step your right foot back, or your right knee back down. Spin your foot out, modified side plank facing the opposite side of the room. Beautiful, reach through your fingertips. Use that left arm to bring you up to gate. Left hand on that left leg, reach your right arm overhead. Reach through to reach. Good, come back to your breath. Beautiful, bring your hands behind your head. Take a big inhale, and then exhale, crunch elbow towards the mat as you bring it down. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, crunch. Good, inhale. We've got 3 more. 2. Last one. This time the hand will come down to the ground. Yeah, that's fine. All right, you guys push into that right hand, hug your right knee into your chest. Maybe float the foot, extend the leg. Keep pushing down, keep lifting your chest. And then option to shoot the foot out for shooting star. Beautiful, left hand down, 3-leg down dog, right leg to the sky. Long step up, back to warrior C. Float your back leg. Beautiful, figure 4, left ankle over the right knee. Hands to your heart. Can you bend your right leg more? Keep your chest lifted as you drop the booty. Nice, you guys. So option to grab that right ankle as you spiral that right foot out for full moon, otherwise just half moon. Maybe you float that left hand. I spend my time just trying to lay low, looking for my way home, looking out for you. Beautiful. Both hands to the mat, standing splits. Hug your right knee into your chest, bend your left leg. Start to scoop your right leg through your left foot and your left hand and rotate to the left for a pistol squat, facing the left side of your mat. Good, lift your chest and lower the hips. Good, left hand behind you, plant that right foot, reach your right arm to the sky, inhale. Exhale, elbow outside of the knee, twist to the left. So your right leg should be the leg that's forward. Beautiful. Start to turn back to the front of the mat. Yogi squat. Hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Relax your toes. Find more length in your spine. Beautiful. Hands to the mat. Bakasana. Bakasana headstand. Handstand. Any other exit of your voice? Little time to play around. Eventually take it through a flow. Have a sip of water. Wipe the sweat. Always option to take a child's pose in between before we do the opposite side. All right, gather your awareness back up, come back into your body, come back to your breath. If you need a little bit more time, take it. Otherwise, if you're with me, find your way back to down dog. Good, walk, step, or flow to the front of your space. Feet together, soft bend in your knees, hands to your hips. Rise to standing. Good, one leg Tadasana, standing on your left leg, lift your right knee up, reach those arms to the sky. Flex the foot. Yeah, if you did the other leg, no biggie, just do the opposite leg this round. When you're ready, sweep it back, warrior C. Find that one spot on the floor that isn't moving to help with your balance. Nice, you guys. Hands to the mat, step back, runner's lunge. Hug your left knee into your chest. Good, lower your left knee. And then hug it back in. Lower it down. And hug it back in. One more time, lower. Lift it back up. Side plank to the left. Any expression here. Option to flip it if that's in your practice. Try to get that right leg nice and straight as you push the floor away with your foot. Good, left hand down. Bring your left knee to the mat. Spin open to modified side plank facing the opposite direction. Good, really reach through your fingertips. Rise up with that right hand for gate. Good, interlace your hands behind your head. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We've got two more. Last one. This time the hand comes down. Push into your right foot and your left hand as you hug that left knee in. From here, maybe float the foot.
She got me in a hypnosis.
Shooting star. Nice, you guys. Right hand down. 3-leg down dog. Left leg to the sky. Step up, warrior C.
pushing up on me. And she act like she know me.
Nice, you guys. Figure 4, right ankle over the left leg.
And she pushing up on me.
Flex that right foot to protect your knee. Hands to your heart. Bend your left leg more. Keep lifting your chest. And then option to grab the ankle as you come into half moon.
She got me in a hypnosis.
Maybe full moon.
She got me in a hypnosis. She got me in a hypnosis. She got me in a hypnosis.
Beautiful. Hands to the mat. Swing your right leg through. Pistol squat. I feel like we messed up somehow because we're on the same side.
She got me in a hypnosis.
Okay, let's just switch it. I don't know what happened. So pistol squat with that left leg extended.
She got me in a hypnosis.
Good. Right hand behind your back. Inhale your left arm. Exhale for your twist. I don't know what I did there. Somehow I messed up those sides. Good, you guys. Turn back to the front of the mat. This time we're going to find Malasana. So feet together, knees wide. Arms can reach forward, or you can bring your arms underneath your shins. Keep squeezing your legs into your arms.
I'ma have to bust it.
Beautiful. Another opportunity for Bakasana. Headstand, handstand, any other exit of your choice. As you're ready, take it through your flow.
I'ma have to bust it.
And once you're done playing around, you can jump through to a seat and lie down on your back. We're gonna find a figure 4 with our right ankle crossed over our left leg. That left foot can stay down on the mat, or if you want, you can use your hands to pull that left thigh in. Relax your shoulders back down to the mat. Flex that right foot. Good, lower your left foot. Keep the figure 4 shape. Just drop your knees to the left, grounding into that right foot. And then use your left hand to push that right knee forward. So you're still in that figure 4. Land. Just lift your knee back up. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. You're welcome. Good, and then bring both knees to the right, using that right foot to anchor that left knee down to the ground. One day the knee might come all the way down. Coming back to center, keep that figure 4 shape. Keep hugging that left heel in. Flex the right foot, bring your hands next to your hips. You're gonna push into your hands for a one leg bridge. Push into that left foot, lift your hips. And then uncross the leg, just hug your right knee into your chest. From here, you're just gonna lower and hover the hips and bring it back up. Lower, hover, bring it back up. 3 more, lower, and up. 2. Last one. Nice, you guys. Bring both feet back down, hands next to your hips. Take a regular bridge, lift your hips. Beautiful. Lower the hips back down. Figure 4 left ankle over the right. Flex your foot. Stay here, or if you want, pull that right leg in. Think about energetically pushing that left knee forward, and then relax your shoulders back down to the ground. Beautiful. Plant your right foot. Keeping that figure 4 shape, drop both knees to the right. And then from here, you can use your right hand to push that left knee forward. Take me to the jungle. We'll dive into the moon. Take me to the jungle. And then cross your knees all the way over to the opposite side of your mat, keeping that figure 4 shape. Anchoring that right knee down with your left foot. Take me through the jungle, from Jupiter to June. Listen for the sirens, go down into the moon. Okay, bring it back to center. Keep the figure 4. Walk your right heel in, hands next to your hips. Push into your right foot to lift your hips up. Good. Uncross that foot. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Keep lifting your hips. And then lower and hover. Good. Push it back up. Lower, hover. Back up. Lower. 2 more. Lower. Last one. Nice, you guys. Bring both feet to the mat. Push into your feet to lift your hips. Maybe shimmy your shoulders underneath your back. Maybe clasp your hands. Squeeze your legs. Beautiful. Lower back down. Bring your feet wide, knock your knees together. Just take a moment. Come back to your breath. All right, we're gonna do three more back bends. So you can do another bridge if you want. Otherwise, upward facing bow. When you're ready, push into your feet to lift your hips. Push into your hands to lift your chest. Squeeze your legs. Think about pushing your shins more forward. Beautiful. Bring it down. Good. Number 2, lift it back up. This time, if you want, root into that left foot and lift your right leg up to the sky. Before I step to meet a fly girl, you know, because in some you'll think she's the best. Beautiful. Slow and control. Bring it back down to the earth. Last one. Bring it back up. And then this time press into the left foot, maybe lift the right leg. Nice, you guys. Bring it down. Hug your knees in. Rock a little side to side. Happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Maybe straighten one leg, then the other. Maybe both legs straighten.
Check it out.
Beautiful. Hug both knees back into the chest. Start to rock back and forth. Once you get there, cross your ankles, plant your hands, shoot it back, chaturanga.
I'm ready. You ready, Bill? I'm ready, Slick. Are you? Oh yeah. Bring it down. If I were you, I'd take them.
Take a full breath in. Let it go. Good. Jump through to a seat. Extend both legs forward to the front of your space. Sit back up onto the sits bones. Flex your feet. Inhale your arms to the sky. As you exhale, fold forward. Hold on to either the mat, the sides of your legs, the hands behind your feet. Keep flexing your feet, reaching your toes towards your nose. Sitting back up, Janu Shirshasana. Bend your right leg, keep the left leg straight. Bringing that right foot inside your left thigh like a tree. Reach your arms up, inhale. Little quarter turn as you fold over that left leg. Sitting back up, bring your right hand behind you about a foot or so. Push into your right hand. Lift your left hand to lift your hips up. Think about rolling that right hip back down towards your wrist as you take a little counter twist to the left. And then sitting back up, switch out your legs. Right leg extends forward. Flex the foot. Sitting back up onto your sits bones. Inhale, reach up, get long. And then exhale, fold. Sitting back up, bring your left hand behind you, push into your hand, reach that right arm high, lift those hips. Circling the hips back down, circle your body to the right for a counter twist. And then we'll open up to a wide leg twist so spin your left leg to the back of the mat. Facing this direction, flex your feet, sit back up onto the sits bones, keep pointing your toes back behind you, bring your hands to the mat, And then crawl your hands forward as you fold. Make your way over to your right leg, either for folding over or more of a side body stretch. Make your way over to the opposite side, staying low. Coming back to center, crawl your hands forward one more time. Back to the front of your space, Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees wide. Pull your heels in towards your groin. Sit up nice and tall, get long, inhale, and then leading with your heart, fold forward. Make your way onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Drop your knees to the left as you twist your body to the right. Back to center, twist the opposite direction. As the body starts to slow down, we start to notice the noise again, that monkey mind. We start to get wrapped up in the thoughts again. Where we always have the opportunity to use our breath to come back to center. Using the breath to come back to yourself. The highest expression without all the noise. It's always there waiting for you to return home to it. Hug your knees back in. take another happy baby or a shoulder stand or a plow, whatever feels better for you today. Maybe a dead bug, or just lift your legs up, waterfall the legs. Do your best to continue to bring awareness to your inhales and your exhales, flowing in and out, just watching the breath. And if you're in plow, keep crawling your hands up your back, keep hugging your elbows in. Shoulder stand, or if you've already been doing shoulder stand, you can take plow. Your knees to your temples or your ears, Karnapidasana, ear pressure. And slowly unwind one vertebrae at a time. Once you arrive, let your feet roll out to the edges of your mat. Allow your arms to come down next to your sides. Take another full conscious breath in through your nose. And then exhale, let it go. Letting go of your breath. Allowing your breath to breathe you without your need to do anything about it. Just continuing to watch your breath flowing in and out at the third eye. If you notice you start to come back to the thoughts, just notice it and then bring your awareness to the inhales and the exhales flowing into the third eye and out, expanding and contracting. Giving yourself permission to tune into stillness, shunya. Allowing yourself to rest in spaciousness, this place that's always available to you. Shavasana. a full breath in. Just give yourself permission to stay still just a little bit longer. Let's not forget what the practice is meant to do for us. It's supposed to allow us to be in the human experience, to experience our humanness, but always come home to our highest self. So by showing up every day, you're setting this dedication to continue to find your center, to use your breath to do so. The more that we can come to our center with our breath, the more that it unites us with ourself, and it connects us all. We're all connected by that oneness. And we can really, truly start to live up to our fullest expressions, our highest selves. Living life with more meaning, more intention. So not just coming to do the physical practice, but setting that devotion to connect to yourself. Deeper and deeper every single time you come down onto your mat and lay it out. Allow your breath to get a little bit deeper. Feeling the prana, the life force moving through you from your head to your toes. Enlivening each and every cell within your body, recognizing the subtle layers of who you are. When you feel called, you can start to move, nod your head, wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms and your legs. Eventually, maybe bending your knees. You can keep the feet grounded or hug them in, whatever feels good for you. Eventually rolling onto your side, coming into that fetal position. Coming back to your intention that you set at the beginning of practice. Start to make your way up to a comfortable seat. Keeping your eyes closed. Sitting up nice and tall, noticing how you feel. Bring your hands to your heart, Anjali Mudra. Lift your heart up into your hands and bow your head to your heart. Lift your chin, we'll share a breath, inhale. Seal it off with the sound of Om. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bowing your head. Thanks, you guys. You're so welcome. Have a beautiful day and weekend and summer if I don't see you. I'm trying to sub whenever I can. My schedule's crazy, so I can't always say yes, but I'll try to be back whenever I can. Nice to see you guys.